And today we're going to talk about physical therapy exercises and treatments that you can do at home for back and neck pain following a car accident, with you being the one in the car. Usually what happens during a collision and you're in the car is first the impact, and what happens is your body responds by tightening up to protect itself. You'll have a lot of neck stiffness, muscle spasms in your neck. A lot of times in your SCM, your upper trapezius, back of the neck, occipitals right here, they all tighten up. So you're gonna have a lot of stiffness, tension in your neck, and painful. For your back, it's the same thing. You're gonna have a lot of stiffness, tightness in your back. This region is gonna stiffen up to protect the spine. Treatment. Muscles that tighten up due to a trauma, collision, tend not to release itself easily. So it needs a little extra help. For muscle tightness, we recommend 3 things. 1, heat. Heat helps to relax muscles. 2, massage. Gentle massaging is good to release tension in the muscles. You can do this for your neck. Do little circles for your occipitals. A little rubbing downward. That's good. And also for your upper trapezius. Good to release some tension there as well. 3, stretching. Stretching, there's a couple different stretches I like. If your neck is super stiff, I would do some gentle stretches like a rotation. In the beginning, I'll probably focus more on massaging and heat. And then as your tightness releases, your tension kind of releases a little bit from the massaging, then you can do a little more stretching, rotation, side to side. So this is your gentle upper trapezius stretch. You can do a little bit of gentle levator stretch as well. For the back, similarly, heat to relax the muscles, massaging. So massaging is a little tricky. There are back massagers, probably your best bet if you're by yourself. If you have somebody that can massage it for you, great. In the beginning, you probably don't want to put too much pressure, so you can make do just by reaching your hands behind your back and just doing some gentle rubbing, stretching. For stretching lower back muscles, I like stretches like single knee to chest stretches, some maybe even double knee to chest stretches. I also like glute stretches, piriformis stretches. These stretches all stretch the lower back through the hips. I also like child pose stretch, great stretch for the lower back, hips, and shoulders. All of these stretches are considered flexion stretches for both the back and your hips. These are painful for people who have more than a muscular trauma. If you suffer a more severe impact to the point where you have a disc injury, and this is more common with people with pre-existing back pain, history of chronic back pain, perhaps people who are more sedentary, who sit a lot and haven't really been working on their core. They tend to be more predisposed to have a disc injury with this type of collision, this type of trauma. There are people who suffer disc injuries, and for these people, flexion exercises might not be the best idea. In those cases, just be on the safe side, we want to do a general distraction of the lumbar spine. General decompression is another word for it. For that, you can do general decompression of lumbar spine in sitting. You can do it in standing, and you can also do it lying down on your back. It is always best to seek out a medical professional, such as a licensed physical therapist or even a chiropractor. Sometimes that'll be good, because if you suffer muscular trauma, it might actually throw your alignment of your pelvis, of your neck, out of alignment, and that could cause unnecessary pain. And that could be helpful as well. A physical therapist can also examine that and correct that for you.